Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube exclusive. You must be getting used to this, two in a row. But I just had to make a video about this very quickly because this new announcement, from Rocket League is just amazing. A lot of people already know about Rocket League going free to play and all of the other things that have been announced alongside that already, such as a revamp to the in-game tournament mode and to the challenge mode and to cross progression. But they just dropped another announcement today, which adds a ton more of really cool things. And I've read through the blog post. You can read this whole blog post on the RocketLeague.com website if you want to go into all the details yourself. But I've read through it and I'll highlight to you guys the really important bits, at least for me, the bits that I'm really excited about. But first of all, mad props to Rocket League and to Psyonix for making this possible. Epic Games as well, I suppose, because this is super cool. I can't wait for this, and it's coming pretty soon as well, from what I can tell. Although they haven't announced an exact date yet. So yes, free to play is coming. Revamped tournament mode, challenges, cross-platform progression. Really really cool. That's already been announced, and I'm sure you guys have seen videos about that or had a chance to read about it. But let me just go through this blog here. The latest announcements: streamlined seasons. So this is pretty cool. Pretty straightforward. They're going to get Rocket Bass competitive seasons and tournaments. I'm not sure what's happening with tournaments exactly, related to competitive seasons of Rocket Bass, but they're going to be resetting the seasons essentially to season one, when Rocket League goes free to play, and that'll be like Rocket Bass season one, competitive season one, in game. Makes a lot of sense. It'll just be easier to follow everything and to know what stage everything's at, because they're all going to be at the same stage. So that makes sense. But pretty straightforward. So new competitive ranks. That's right. We're going to be having three, from what I can tell, new competitive ranks in the game. It looks like Grand Champion, or at least the threshold for Grand Champion, is going to become the threshold for Grand Champion 1, which has a new logo, I guess. This is the Champ 3 logo. The new Grand Champion logo is going to be this red one, Grand Champion 1. And then there's going to be Grand Champion 2 and Grand Champion 3 and Supersonic Legend. I kind of like that name for the top rank. I wasn't really sure what they were going to go for the new rank, but I love that there's not just one new rank above Grand Champ. There's several. Of course, I would still love for there to be titles for players who managed to get into the very top of the leaderboard, getting top 10, top 100, like literally rank 1. I feel like the guy who gets rank 1 should get a unique title. That would be cool to see the competition that it would generate at the end of seasons, between all the top ranked players. But yeah, these new ranks, Grand Champ and Supersonic Legend will have unique rank rewards, so there is something else to shoot for if you're a Grand Champ player. And I imagine this will be a lot higher if Grand Champ is 1500 rating. I guess Grand Champ 1 is 1500, Grand Champ 2 will be like 16 something, then 17 something for Grand Champ 3, maybe 8, so it's at least 1800 minimum. I wouldn't be surprised if they stretch these ranks out even more, though, to make Supersonic Legend like a 2000 or something, similar to that. Make it even harder to get and even more exclusive. I wouldn't mind that at all. I think it would be really cool, because you already know that there's going to be a lot of players right after the reset who just go straight back in and they're already into Supersonic Legend. But yeah, there's also changes happening at the bottom of the leaderboard, or the bottom of the ranks, or in the middle of the ranks, I should say, because there's going to be a massive influx of new players with free to play. The soft reset will actually end up placing a lot of current bronze players maybe into silver. And yeah, a lot of players will just end up in the middle kind of rank around gold. The reason for that, of course, is so that new players don't come in with free to play and immediately have to play against players who have already played the game a bunch. So that makes a lot of sense. I imagine most of you guys watching, if you're watching my channel, you're probably maybe you're just a fan of esports, but I get the impression that a lot of you guys are platinum, grand plat, so this probably won't affect you too much. You're not going to be avoiding those new players. You're going to be playing against mostly the same people as you did before. But who knows? The new players, some of them are probably going to get good really fast and start to rank up. But yeah, there is going to be a soft reset, not a complete hard reset where all the Grand Champs are back in bronze, and then everybody who's new, completely new to the game, just get destroyed in their first match. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. It would be pretty bad, if that happens. So yeah, this little section, new player experience, that's just talking about how new players are going to have like a new tutorial or something like that. But yeah, let's get to the really exciting bits at the bottom here. So just other things to know, other things that Psyonix have thrown in here on their announcement. Um, some of them are pretty crazy. New quick chats incoming. This is the first one that stood out to me. Top of the list. That's right. We've got the faking quick chat coming to the game. You already know what the new most popular quick chat in the game is going to be throughout all ranks. This is one for all the ranks to unify on. Oh, I'm so happy about this. We've also got bumping. We've got on your left and on your right. Those are interesting ones. And passing. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What other quick chats would you guys like to see? Because I mean, clearly Psyonix are adding some of them, so maybe this is going to be the start of, new quick chats being added to the game more regularly. You can only hope. I would love to, a lot of people want to see the yes quick chat added because we do have a no, but we don't have a yes. It's very negative. Why no yes? Uh, but yeah, I'm just so happy that faking's coming to the game. Can't wait to spam that. The only downside now is that I think we're going to be realizing more and more how quickly that quick chat spam filter happens. We can only type faking 3-4 times in a row, then we get like told to stop. That's not enough. We need to be able to do this at least 10 times. Nah, I'm joking. But anyway, let's move on here. So yeah, voice chat disabled by default. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, something about default controls. Yeah, I don't play a controller, but yeah, looks like a good idea for new players. This one's awesome. Heat Seeker will be playable in private matches. Can't wait for that. Been asking for that for a long time. Now we're going to be able to actually set up some, maybe well, I mean, Heat Seeker tournament, definitely. Do you guys want to see a Heat Seeker tournament? Because I do. I would love to see a Heat Seeker tournament. I would love to see Heat Seeker 1v1. Love to see, we've done Heat Seeker 3v3, 2v2, obviously. But yeah, that's really cool. Can't wait for this. New bot difficulty under rookie. I know you guys are a lot of you are going to be very happy about that. You can finally find out what it's like to win against the bots. So congratulations to everybody who that affects. Obviously a new player kind of thing, because there's going to be probably a lot of new players to Rocket League with free to play coming. And look at this, Mark is getting a new hitbox. This is just like Christmas Come Early. Every single one of these the other things to know are just amazing. Mark's getting a new hitbox. Makes sense because the Mark doesn't look anything like the Octane from any angle. So why should it have an Octane hitbox? And yeah, there's going to be a new Mark hitbox. Probably more Mark type vehicles coming in the future. That's cool. I wonder what if Mark is going to be the only. I mean, it says it's a unique hitbox, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the only car that has that hitbox. Maybe the Roadhog or other cars that are really big will get changed to that hitbox as well. I'm not sure. Maybe for the start it will just be the Mark, and it'll be the only car with this OP massive hitbox. It'll be so funny if this is broken. If the entire Rocket League competitive scene switched to the Mark, 'cause it's just the best hitbox. Can you imagine? It could happen. It might just be really big. Might just be good at 50/50s. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we've also got solo standard playlists being removed following competitive season 14. That is cool. I've been asking for this for a long time because most people who play 3v3 by themselves just queue up for team 3v3. They don't queue up for solo standard. Less people have been playing solo standard than most of the extra game modes. So it's and definitely much less than play 1v1, 2v2 or 3v3. So yeah, this is a much needed change. It will put players into it'll improve the matchmaking of regular 3v3 because there will be more players looking for matches. Therefore, the Get matchmaker will be able to find like closer matchups. So this is definitely a good thing for a competitive standpoint, but also just because nobody plays solo standard. So yeah, I think it makes sense to get rid of it. So lastly, when's the update coming? They haven't released an exact date. But what they have said is we'll be rolling out an update on current platforms in the next few weeks around mid-September, so a couple of weeks from now, I guess. And the launch of free-to-play will follow shortly after. So they haven't shared the exact date yet, but they're probably going to do that soon. But what we do know from this is it looks like free-to-play is going to be coming this month. It looks like this entire massive update. Solo standard gone, new Mark hitbox, Heat Seeker private matches, new quick chats including faking. We've got new competitive ranks, and the streamlining of competitive seasons with tournaments and Rocket Pass. Tournaments being revamped. There's so many new things coming to the game on top of the fact that it's going free to play. So once again, just massive props to Psyonix. I just had to make this video to quickly talk about it, share this information with you guys, because there's been a lot of there's been a lot of videos and a lot of people talking about Rocket League and the lack of updates recently. So now, I mean, you guys get to see what was being worked on all this time. So hopefully all of the people who are criticizing are also going to be just as quick to praise when they see this. But yeah, let me know which one of these things you're most excited about. For me, it's the fake and quick chat, but that's, top of a list of all things I'm very much excited about. And like I said before, you can read this whole blog yourself. I just went through it quickly. It's on rocketleague.com in the news section of the website. Looks like this. So yeah, definitely give that a look. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, guys. Just a quick little update on what's happening with Rocket League, the game, and what to expect with the new season and the new update that's coming out. It's going to be huge. Can't wait to see what effect this has on the current player base and what effect it has on increasing the player base, as I'm sure most of you guys hope it does. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, everybody. That was just a quick little summary of what is happening here, what my thoughts are on these changes and these updates. All in all, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a good rest of your day.